with racing, then you'll love the new betting brand for racing fans. With exclusive markets, promotions, insights and content. That's betr. Gamble responsibly.
It's Sydney Focus time here on Punters Inside Run. Mick Sharkie still with me. Nick H from punters.com.au joins me. Great to see you again, Nick. How's your week been?
Yeah, big week, of course. We had the big dance on Tuesday, decent crowd on track for that, and another day, another $2 million race on Saturday.
And it's not, that's the way things roll in Sydney now, isn't it? Let's just put some prize money in and get a big race. 1,800 metres for 5-year-olds. Your overall thoughts of the race?
A tough one to assess as far as the form. They're coming from absolutely everywhere, a couple of international horses as well. So it's a decent field, but as I mentioned, tough to assess.
Would you be dancing? Are you a big dance, little dance, or are you just doing a bit of a jig here?
Well, depending what time of the evening, Matty. I'm usually a big danceman. Yeah, a bit of a lane from Seinfeld sort of area.
I got a text from you at 4:28 after Derby Day, so that's another story. We'll talk about that later on. Let's look at some of the main chances. Ellsberg won the lead-up races, the Epsom, the Diamond Prelude. Ready for the 1,800?
That's the question mark, and probably why I've gone around at the price. Lead-up win was very good. And the map does look good here, but sometimes on paper when it looks like that, you get a couple that'll go forward and put a little pressure on if he does get taken on. That 1,800 metres is the big query.
Laws of Indices comes out of the Cox Plate.
Wow, and a good run.
And was only beaten less than 3 lengths.
Yeah, absolutely. So he's knocking on the door, isn't he? He's running the 2-rack was very good. He's ready to win. You know, this looks like a pretty good race for him. Ayrton's
one of my favourite horses. It doesn't seem to like those really soft tracks. Needs a firmer track and gets one.
He definitely gets that on Saturday. Good weather up there, so it gets the right track conditions. Again, it's just the 1,800 metres running a strong race there.
You like Ayrton, don't you?
I do.
Yeah. I thought you did.
Well, there's not a lot, sort of, as Nick's alluding to, there's not a lot of speed, not a lot of pressure. I reckon he can lob.
Yeah. All right, mate, what's your top 3 selections for the big race, the $2 million 5 Diamonds?
Gone the way of Laws of Indices, as mentioned, just that form reference. Would have liked a better draw, so that's the slight query, but at the $5 mark, Laws of Indices on top. I think Uncle Bryn, the way it bounced back there last start, albeit in a lot weaker company, gives it a chance, because a little bit worried with the run 2 back, and have to throw in Ellsberg for 3rd. Just lobs up on the speed and should give a good sight.
On form, it has to be there, doesn't it? But it's almost a lay on price. Ayrton on top?
Ayrton on top, Lord of Indices next. Let's go New Mandate.
New Mandate?
Yeah, New Mandate.
Well, it's election time here in Victoria, so why not?
That's right, exactly.
It's an omen bet.
It's a good horse too. It's run some very good races in the UK.
All right, it's a tricky race, but the important thing for you, Nick, is to come up with the best bet of the day and a couple of best bets for us. Who do you like?
You got a couple. Race 4, horse called Naval Seal, a very expensive yearling. Didn't quite live up to the early expectations and paid a heavy price there, gelding now and sold during the year, but I think he'll be a handy 1,600, 2,000 metre horse for Waller. He's got plenty of those. Good run first up, 1,800 second up. Same track conditions that he won at the end of his last campaign. So I think he's a really good bet. The last race of the day is one I'm very keen on as well.
I like it when you say the last race you're keen, because it's almost like we can. Doesn't matter how the day's going, we can sort of hang in there.
Hopefully, and it'll be with Arnica around the $9 price.
Beautiful.
Same setup as last time we saw him. 1,400 metre fresh, unbelievable win that time, albeit not a great company, but I think the runner-up on that occasion is still a pretty handy horse, so looked very good in the trials. I think Arnica can get us out.
All right, that is a great way for us to finish on Saturday. Great way for you to finish today.
Thank you.
Nick H from punters.com.au. We're waiting till the last, but with you, all you have to do is join us next, because we've got all the numbers, all the winners, the big call.
The betting brand for sports fans. That's betr. Gamble responsibly.